Hello everyone. Today on Binky's Gaming Thoughts, 5 best deep roads areas. Have I ever told you how much I despise the deep roads on the most part? Caves all around, enclosed, spaced, no sky or forest. If anything goes boom, you could get crushed. I was bred more like an elf, whatever that means. However, there are, within the deep roads, places, parts of the deep roads that are either beautiful or that bear much significance in terms of lore. So here is my list of the 5 best deep roads areas. Number 5. The Warden's Prison, aka Corypheus's Prison. From the Legacy DLC of Dragon Age 2, where we find Malcolm's will and all that stuff. Found in the Vmark wastelands of the Vmark Mountain, this prison has several levels and goes all the way down to the deep roads. I don't know why I made my voice go deeper than it contains the sacred urn of Dumat at the altar of Dumat. It used to contain Corypheus, who was imprisoned there sometime after the first Blight, as he was the most powerful of the Darkspawn Magisters, and of course because of who Corypheus is and what he later reveals, this location bears significance, and thus is, although not very pretty, quite important. Not only is Corypheus the most powerful, he is the first. Number 4, the Anvil of the Void. Visited in Dragon Age Origins, it's where Caridin's smithy is located, created by the Paragon himself. The location houses the actual Anvil of the Void, which was used to create golems during the first Blight. It was forged by Caridin of House Orton in -255 Ancient, and thus Caridin was named Paragon. However, he disappeared some years later. And thus the location of the Anvil of the Void was lost until the hero Ferelden found it. That's us. Thing is, golems require the soul. They require living beings. They can't be forged without living beings, aka other dwarves, like Shale of House Kadash, might I add. Caridin didn't want to force people to become golems, and he was turned into a golem himself. But without a rod to control him, he remained free of control and took control of the anvil. So he didn't disappear, he just transformed. Another important location in the deep roads. Number 3, Orzammar. Visited in Dragon Age Origins, located below and within the Frostback Mountains. This tag is the capital of the Dwarven Empire. Apparently, the first Dwarven capital was Kal Sharok, which I hope we're going to be able to see in Dragon Age 4, and I hope I'll be able to add it to this list after Dragon Age 4. Then Orzammar later became the capital, as it is the Great Tig that basically still stands, though it was made the capital for commercial reasons due to its location. I'm not sure why we don't get the chance to visit Orzammar in Dragon Age Inquisition, given we're literally sitting on top of the Frostback Mountains. It's immense and it's beautiful, and the entrance is situated on the other side of Lake Calenhad. We visited Redcliffe, so it wouldn't have been that much difficult to get to the entrance of Orzammar. Orzammar is an important piece of Dwarven history, and Orzammar allies itself with the Inquisition. It will be interesting to see its role in future games, especially if contact with Cal Sharrock is reestablished. Number what? Two. The Bastion of the Pure, located past the Forgotten Caverns, below the ruins of Hadron Tig, and filled with Shabratal. This location is spectacular as it literally glows with veins of lyrium. It is the connection between the Deep Roads and the Titan. It could very well be the entrance to the Titan, to the entrance to the Titan innards. That sounds tasty. It is technically not the Deep Roads. It is far below and past the Deep Roads. It appears to be the body of the Titan, but it's not just beautiful as it glows with Illyrium. It also bears significance. Without it, without the dwarves having dug so far down to find it, there would be no entrance into number 1, the Wellspring, aka the heart of the Titan. Quite literally, as it contains the beating heart of the Titan itself. And it is where we discover that we are inside a Titan. It is gorgeous, to say the least. It contains its own Tig, where perhaps the first real children of the stone dwelt. Not just dwarves, but stone dwellers. Dwarves purer than those who exist today, hence previously Bastion of the Pure. It has plant life, it has light wherever it comes from, however it's possible. It's also very important for lore, because we learn here that lyrium is the blood of a Titan, and that changes the game completely. And that's it for today, folks. More top 5s coming soon, more theories coming soon. So like this video if you like it, helps people find the channel, share it with other Dragon Age fans, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas. If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alternately, you can follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Be sure to check out some of my other stuff. You can also join in on the fun on Patreon for some random, sporadic, occasional, exclusive content. Otherwise, just liking and sharing, like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance, supports this channel and helps people find it. And your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Masaranas.